Hello, this is Colin Brazendale from colinbrazendale.com. And today's subject is MMM a scam? Today I'm sitting here in my garden. The house is a little bit busy. It's weekend. It's a Saturday, lovely day outside. So yeah, now I can see what my house looks like outside as well. Yes, is MMM a scam? I get a lot of, I've been asked this a couple of times, so I thought I'll just give my view on this, and that is a South African taxi. Who think that is the way they do their business here in South Africa. But anyway, yeah, is MMM a scam? Um, when I joined or was asked to join MMM, I first did my research on Google, and then when I saw what's on the internet, I had a fright, and I thought, no, this is a scam, and I'm gonna close my account. But then, thankfully, I did further research, and then I started to see why Mr. Mavrodi is reasoning and why he created this system. Um, and I started to understand the system better that he created. Um, Before 2011, MMM had a different structure to what it has got now. In the system before, he had control of over all the funds, and all the funds was transferred to his bank account, and he had a company, and he controlled everything. And that's why the government could close him down and put him in jail. But how the new system works is totally different. People donate money or transfer it from a person to a person or peer to peer, like some people would say. It's not paid to a central bank account of MMM. Um, so um, Mr. Mavrodi just created a program, or I think he created a program, and the software is there available to bring community members together this way. Um, so, um, yeah, I think the reason why Mr. Mavrodi created this system is because he wasn't happy with the current system. The current system um, 99% of the world wealth is controlled by 1%, and he thought this was an unfair system. So he wanted to change the system where the government doesn't have so much control over all the money supply. Um, so that's why he looked for a system or wanted to change the system, and then he created basically MMM. Um, so um, if you look at how money is created currently by the banks, um, the Reserve Bank will borrow 100 rand or $100 to the bank, but that bank will then, through the bank multiplier, um, borrow or lend much like 10 times that amount. So if they get 100 rand, they will lend out 1,000 rand of that same money, and that's how they create money that way. But it's legal because it's been okayed by the government, because the government has got full control over the system with regulations that they created. Um, so yeah, the thing is, MMM hasn't been tested in court. We don't know if the structure is legal or not legal. A lot of people say it's a pyramid scheme because they can see the way that it's structured. Money must come in and go out. If the money doesn't come in anymore, the money can't go out, and then the system will collapse. But if you look around you, isn't that how everything works? If the bank stops receiving money, it can't borrow money out or lend money out, it will also collapse. Um, if a business doesn't, if there's not money coming in constantly, it can't get the money out and pay its bills. And if it doesn't, can't pay its bills, it will go down. Look at the stock market. These stocks that are sold, bought and sold every day. If there's more sellers one day, the stock market will go down, or the price will go down, and people will lose money. but that's all legal. So I think there is merit in Mr. Mavrodi's system, and I think it needs to be tested before it can be said it's illegal. It's not a pyramid scheme, and it's not a scam. So um, I think it must be tested before people can say it's illegal. Um, I think it's a brilliant system that he created and a very clever way of creating wealth in a different way. So people are buying Mavros and then selling it later, say 30 days, for 30% more. Why can't they do that? If you buy a car today for 1,000 rand and sell it tomorrow at 1,300 rand, you created 300 rand or 30% out of thin air, but that's legal. So I believe MMM is not a scam and it is legal. And I will keep on promoting MMM to my friends and family and continue investing in MMM and providing help and getting help from the MMM community until the government or someone does say in black and white, okay, it is illegal. And and the system is very healthy at the moment, and they've got systems in place. If the money slows down, that comes in and goes out, there's many ways that they can alter the system and change the system. And I feel that my money is safe in MMM, and I don't think MMM is a scam. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and I'll reply as soon as I can. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and to keep up to date with my MMM journey. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.